guys! Earlier this week I covered how not to act on Facebook. But since I'm currently active on Facebook and Google+, how could I leave out Google+? Which by the way is awesome, and if you're not on Google+ yet, you should probably go do that. What I like about Google+ is that you can meet tons of different people you would not normally meet on Facebook or even in real life. People doing things that you like to do, people talking about things that you are interested in. And what I love about the Google+ community is that everyone seems so willing to help each other. There really isn't a lot of things you can do wrong on Google+. But like with most things, if you put your mind to it, you can really fail. First of all, going on Google+ and bashing it is not okay. You will immediately be hated and scorned and probably removed from a lot of circles. You will be shunned. You will especially be shunned if you go on Google+, talk rudely and inappropriately about Google+, and then say, "F this, I'm going back to Facebook." In which case, everyone will probably open the door for you to leave, that is. Another thing you want to avoid when you're on Google+ is acting like a total idiot. On Facebook, you can get away with saying really silly blonde moment thing. But then when you get on Google+, where the average IQ is about 20 points higher than the average IQ of Facebook, your name will be slandered. Religion is a touchy subject no matter where you are. You can be on Facebook, you can be on Walmart. God, Walmart seems to keep coming up. Or you can be on Google+. Something I've noticed though is when you're on Facebook and you talk about religion, namely when you make fun of someone else's religion, you get a lot of people on there who make a lot of grammatical errors, tell you to stop it and that you should respect other people's beliefs, which I completely agree with. But if you do that on Google+, you will be showered with sledgehammers. There will be words you didn't even know existed being thrown at you. Sitting here like, is that English? And the thing about Google+ is that there are a lot of people who really know their stuff when it comes to religion and philosophy and life issues. It's like a Facebook for the nerdy, which is what makes it fantastic. Basically, don't post anything on Google+ as a status or a post or whatever and not be able to back yourself up completely. Like more than 100%. I'm talking like 272% or at least 270. Like, you really gotta know your stuff. Another way to fail at Google+ is by making a post and tagging someone in it. Let's say this person has a lot of followers, okay? And you say some nasty stuff about them. When you have circles on Google+, they're more than circles. They're like wolf packs. You mess with one wolf, the whole other wolf pack is gonna come eat your entrails. So do that if you want to fail at Google+. Alright, if you've been doing all these other things and you're still succeeding at Google+, then there is one surefire way to see yourself fail. When commenting on posts of all kinds, whether it be about constellations, baking bread, or maybe someone just posted a photo of his daughter playing with her golden retriever. If you really want to screw yourself over, talk about masturbation. Yes, as a reply to one of the posts. For example, aw, cute puppy. Oh, and by the way, I used biofreeze instead of KY. That was the worst idea of my life. I thought it was gonna be like a fire and ice thing. No, it was like a painful genitalia thing. Or, when I have my special time, I have a certain pair of socks that I like to wear. They have Channing Tatum. And that one can be used for guys or girls. You will gain attention for all of the wrong reasons, and you will very much creep people out, ensuring your failure on Google+. So let's back things up a little bit. When on Google+, and when trying to fail at being on Google+, here are things you should do. Bash Google+, and praise Facebook. Completely shred other people's beliefs and religions. Talk about masturbation at inappropriate times. Are there ever really appropriate times? Bash people with a ton of followers. And be a spineless wallflower. What's the point? You're not looking at anything, you're not posting anything. Get out of here, please. Google+ is a community for enlightened thinkers. That's all. And as with most things I say, please remember, they mean something.